Okay, hey YouTube, hey friends. Okay, once again, I'm very agitated with my camera. Here I've spent like the last 25-30 minutes working on this eye right here for you to make a video, and lo and behold, dang camera ain't on. Or either it was on, because I could have swore the little green light was on, or either it was on and then it cut off. So needless to say, I'm just sitting here talking, telling you what I use, showing you everything I use, blah blah blah, carrying on, and the damn camera was off. So I ain't too happy right now. So you get a little short video clip of me putting on some mascara and some funny faces, some pictures. That's about it. But basically this look, let me just run through it. I hate doing them like this. Either I'd rather do a picture tutorial or a live video tutorial. I hate talking about it after the fact. It's kind of pointless. Anyway, I don't have any foundation on. I have on just some dark blot powder by MAC. I have on Grand Duo on the cheeks. I'm so in love with that right now. Eyelashes. What I was showing y'all was that I had on some bottom lashes, and I was just saying that how you can feel them, like right along there you can feel the lashes, and I didn't like it. And then also I could feel it in the corner right here, and then on the corner on this one I glued my eye closed kinda, so I snatched them jokers off, and I just said I didn't care if I didn't have any bottom lashes at all. I would not rock any bottom lashes for no particular reason. And I have on these 501 lashes, and that I got from my beauty supply store, and I don't know who makes them. They're just in a little blue package or whatever, but they're long, they're kind of pretty, but they look like spider legs. You see that? They look like spider legs to me, and I don't like spiders, so that's kind of gross. The whole point of this video was that I was hoping that, you know, people would say, oh, that's a pretty look, they like it or whatever, just so, you know, I can talk about products and brushes. And I know that there's a lot of controversy and there's a lot of taboo surrounding the fake MAC pigments, fake MAC brushes, and the only thing that I can say about that is that I do think it's kind of messed up when people are tricked into thinking they're buying true MAC on eBay or other sites, and they pay, you know, $17, $15, $20 for a jar of pigment that they're expecting to be authentic, and they get robbed and it's not real. I do feel sympathy for those people, and I do think those people that do that to other people are wrong, but at the same time, it's all just eyeshadow. You know, people will say that you don't know what's in it, you don't know the wear of it, you know, like it's not the same, it's not the same. To me, I have real MAC pigments that I bought from MAC Pro, and I have just recently received an order of fake MAC pigments from God knows where, from China. But I think that they are just fine. First of all, anything, I study chemistry, anything that you put on your body or in your system that is not of your body or not natural is going to cause you some problems over time, over exaggerated usage. For me personally, I don't wear eyeshadow like this every day. I don't wear it every day. I don't wear the real MAC. I don't wear the fake MAC. I don't wear CoverGirl. I don't wear Max Factor. I don't wear NYX. Any of those products every day. Every day? Every day. I don't wear them. But, you know, people talk about that, but I have some of these Lychee pigments, and I'm getting some more, and they're from China. Can y'all read any of that around that 48? I know maybe I have a few subscribers that can read that, but very few. We don't know what the hell that says, where it's coming from, what the hell is in it. All we know is it's pretty, right? And then to those people that, you know, like I said, I do feel sympathy for those that buy it thinking it's fake, okay? But on the grand scheme of things, you know, can you look at my eye and tell which one it's fake MAC pigment and which is the real, which ones are real, which ones are fake, just by looking at it? No. Can you tell which color I put on with the Sonia Kutcher brush, or with the ELF brush, or with the MAC brush? Can you tell? No, because I can't remember. But you know, I do feel sorry for those people that get robbed. There's no excuse for that. I would never give anybody a fake MAC pigment and try to pass it off. I would never use a fake MAC pigment on someone else without them knowing and letting them know, hey, this ain't the real deal. And I think that's the best way to go about that. I would never give them as prizes. I would, you know, they're just for my own personal enjoyment. And I could care less if it said MAC, Mick, Big Mac, whatever on the bottle. It's practically $1 for 7.5 grams of pigment. This right here, it's like what, $1 or something for less than 2 grams. Do the math. I mean, really, the color payoff is good. I only keep it on about 20-30 minutes. If I go out to dinner, you know, I have invested in quality cosmetics, and to me, I like color. I like, you know, I've always liked the 96 box of crayons. I've always liked the 64 box of crayons. That's just me, a little greedy, I guess. You know, just be wary. Just be wary. That's all I have to say. And for those people that, you know, get here, make videos bashing the fake MAC, the fake brushes, blah, 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 blah. When you walk on the street, if your makeup is on point, people don't compliment you based on, oh, you use a MAC brush, that's beautiful. No, they look at you and be like, wow, your makeup is really beautiful, that's pretty. So take that in stride. And then also, this is another thing. People that get on there, if you've been robbed, you have every right. You have every single right to get on there and vent and rant about you know, got duped into thinking that what you bought was a real MAC pigment for whatever reason. You have that right. But think about this. Have you noticed that some of the people that get on there ranting about this is a fake MAC pigment, this is a fake MAC eyeshadow, this is a fake MAC brush, why do they still have them? Have you ever seen them saying like, oh, well, after I make this video to show you to be wary, throw it away. I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to flush it. No, I ain't seen one yet. And, you know, just to prove that I have a heart, this is my real MAC pigment. Bought from MAC Pro. This is the bottle. This is a fake MAC pigment. And you all know, don't be fooled by the matte tops anymore, because they done got slick. They make matte tops now. Check the back of the bottle. Let's see. See that giant E right there? That lowercase e? On the MAC bottle, the real MAC bottle, it's a lot smaller. I mean, it's a lot larger. There's a little book right here, like with a finger pointing to the book. On the real MAC bottle, it's kind of thin. On the fake MAC bottle, it's awful bold. You know, take it as you will, take it as you want. A beautiful look can be achieved with fake or real. The way I look at it, it's all eyeshadow. It's all lovely. At the end of the day, like Pink Porn Star once said about makeup in general, you're going to wash it off anyway. It's going down the sink and down the drain. Take care of your skin. You don't have to worry about anything. You know, that's the way I look at it. That's my little take on it. And like I said, I do sympathize with those who got robbed, and I don't think that's right. But, you know, everybody's up, you know, hoopla about the leashes. Leashes are great. They're highly pigmented. They're very soft. They're very colorful. But for the average person, do you know what the hell that says? No. We don't know what ingredients those are. That could say chicken guts, rat pee. We don't know. At least this may be made in the exact same factory as the real MAC. But, you know, take it as you will. Take it on your own. But, you know, stop with the hate. You know, do what's best for you. But, you know, just letting you know, it's all just eyeshadow. It don't even matter. And, you know, take it as you will. So, saying all that to say this, good night.